center at field number 1. And we ask that you please participation of the Pledge of Allegiance followed by the playing of our nation's anthem.
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Can I get a picture of text line? You got that home? Go ahead. I should have.
This is probably easier to read.
Never met. Never met.
Woo! Sorry. You're breaking this pancake. No! Yeah. Where? No, don't
Hey guys.
Oh. Wait, I wasn't ready. Oh, I got it. It's like a whole line.
Well, we welcome you to Marion, Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen, for the Class 5A State Softball Tournament. This is the opener of today's tournament, the first game of the whole thing. You got Whitehall and BB going on behind us at the second field. But we're glad you're here with us this afternoon. And we have the Bobber baseball game going on as well. You can catch that. Also on this same channel, there's no announcer, though. So glad you're here with us. This is the Marion Softball Complex. Beautiful Marion, Arkansas. About 10 minutes away from Memphis, 45 minutes away from Tunica. So this is the top of the first inning. Olivia Crabb's going to get things underway. The first batter of the Class 5A State Softball Tournament. And we'll have periodic updates over at baseball. Bobber boys taking on the #1 team in all of the state of Arkansas, the Valley View Blazers. All three games that we'll have for you this morning and this afternoon. Mountain Home will be taking on the conference champions from the 5A East. So later on today we'll have soccer for you as they will take on the Searcy Lions. So we're ready to get things going. Says Emma Crabb. And the first pitch to her is at high for a ball, 1-0. First pitch at 9:56 a.m. for this 10 a.m. game. The next one, high fly ball into center field. This one could be trouble, and she makes the play at center field. Good catch, and that is the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Katie Camp. it's a fly out to center, and that's Katie Camp. First pitch she looks at as a strike. Next one's a ball, 1-1. This one's fouled away. Now it's 1-2. To one of the 4 Lady Bomber seniors, there are 5 players that will leave the team after this year. They have one that will be listing in the United States Army after this year. Next pitch, Katie Camp is outside for a ball, 2-2 now. So this is Carly Burrow, the pitcher for Greene County Tigers. This one is lined up to center field. This will be an infield hit. So Katie Camp is on with 1 gone here in the inning. So Kylie Horn will come to the plate. Katie Camp standing at first base now with 1 gone here in the first inning. And the pitch, that's in there for a strike, 0-1. Caught the outside part of the plate. As this one is fouled to the right side, to go off the netting. Shorten up, battle with 2. Glad you're with us here this morning. And next pitch is a ball. And it's 1-2 now. There's 1 gone. We're having just a slight issue with our graphics. Apologize for that. So it is 1-2, and the pitch swung on and missed a strikeout. That's Burrow's first strikeout of the game. And that will bring up the second of the Crabs, Emma Crab. So Burrow's first strikeout is the second out of the inning. First pitch to Emma Crab is a ball, 1-0. So count is 1-0. Camp standing at first base. And the pitch. That's another ball. Missed inside, 2-0. So it is 2-0. This one swung on and missed, 2-1 now. Outfield playing straight up. Infield playing straight up, maybe a little shallow. And the next pitch, swung on and missed. Rise ball, and it's 2-2. So Burrow returns to the circle. Lines in the pitch, and Camp's going to take second base. As Burrow lost her grip. So 2-2 the count with 2 gone. Katie Camp now in scoring position. This one into left field, and it's going to drop. And the Lady Bombers will have an early lead. Into scores, Katie Camp. Crab's going to hold over at second base, and the Lady Bombers strike first. So that'll bring up one of the many freshmen for this Lady Bomber bunch. So the Lady Bombers are on the high side now to start things off, 1-0. So it's a double for Emma Crabb, the Three Rivers commit. That'll bring up Lakin Anderson.
Take it where it's pitched, kid. Here we go.
This will be Jayla Yonkers running over at second now as this one's fouled away. So 1-0 our score here. There are 2 gone. Apologize, the graphic having a little issue there, but there are 2 gone in the inning. And the pitch. This one popped up and fouled away. So Lakin Anderson. So now Anderson looking at an 0-2. Burrow winds in the pitch. This one's up to the backstop, and now Jayla Yonkers will take third base. So now the Lady Bombers have a runner in third now with 2 gone. Greene County Tech did play Mountain home. They tied a state record between 2 teams, most home runs in one softball game in the history of the state of Arkansas. And this pitch, high fly ball down the right field line. This will get out of play.
There you go, battle. Good, 2-4.
And it's 2-2. Anderson trying to figure out a way to get Jayla Yonkers home. It's 1-2, excuse me. So 1-0 Lady Bombers with the lead. High fly ball into left center field. This will be shallow, and this will be caught by the center fielder. And that's the third out of the inning. But the Lady Bombers, they do strike first on the double from Emma Crabb. We will head to the bottom of the first inning. Lady Bombers do lead this one 1-0. So it is now the bottom of the first inning. The Lady Bombers did strike first. The young lady that had the RBI double will stand in the circle for Mountain home. So it'll be Ava Carter, Zoe Reynolds, and Marley Spear to start things off for Greene County Tech here in the bottom of the first inning. And the first pitch to Ava Carter. This is just in there for a strike, 0-1. So the Lady Bombers did play this team about 3-4 weeks ago. It was a 3-game day as that pitch misses, 1-1. The Lady Bombers played Greene County Tech to start, or they started off with Greene County Tech. The Greene County Tech played Farmington, then the Lady Bombers played Farmington at Freedom Field. This next pitch is up high, 2-1. Greene County Tech was victorious. It was a down-home Donnybrook. It did tie a state record for most home runs by 2 teams combined in one game. As this one's grounded to the left side, this will be a leadoff hit for Ava Carter. And that'll bring up Zoe Reynolds. So Carter standing over at first base. So the alignment for the Lady Bombers will be Lakin Anderson at third, Brooklyn Arms at short, Mallory Drury at second, and Deanna Human over at first base. Abby Green doing the catching. Along the outfield, it'll be Crab, Camp, and Carly Drury, excuse me. It is early, as that first pitch is a strike, 0-1. Nobody gone here in the first as this one is popped up to the left side. Brooklyn Arms says she has it. She makes the catch. That's the first out of the inning, and that will bring up Marley Spear. So it is the first out of the inning. Line in the pitch. This one's in the dirt. Back to the screen. Taking second base will be Carter. As that hits her. So now runners at first and second. So Wesleyan Burnside will come to the plate. Older sister Braxton Burnside, the all-time SEC home run leader. As we have no score over at baseball, they're underway. It is the top of the first. There is one out. Bombers are at bat as this pitch is a ball. 1-0. Next pitch, strike. 1-1. Oh, winding the pitch. That one's just high. Now it's 3-1. So there's one gone here in the first inning. Mountain Home does have the lead, 1-0. Crab winds and pitches. That one is in there for a strike. Now the count's full. So Wesleyan Burnside at the plate. Bombers do have runners on. First, second, one gone over at baseball. And the pitch. This one is a walk. Now the bases are loaded. So Carter moves to third, Spear to second, and Wesleyan Burnside is now at first base. Emmy Thomason is now at the plate. And the first pitch is a strike. And Mountain Home has driven in a run. They now have the lead over at baseball, 1-0. It's Valley View. They have struck early as that pitch is a strike. So the Bomber faithful going crazy over there. You can hear them cheering over here. And the next pitch, high fly ball into right field. This will drop in for a hit. One run will score. Rounding third, heading for home is Spear. This will clear the bases, and it's 3-1 Greene County Tech. On the double from Emmy Thomason. So 3-1 our score as Burnside, Spear, and Carter all score on the double by Emmy Thomason. So 3-1 our score, still one gone. Tech with the lead, swung on and missed. Strike two. So Thomason standing over at second. This one is fouled away. So it's 3-1 now. Or 3-1, Greene County Tech, sorry. Gonzalez at the plate, Thomason standing over at second, 0-2 the count. Still one gone here in the first. And a pitch from Crabb, that one misses, and it's 1-2. Outfield straight up, infield straight up. As this one's grounded to the right side. Drury on the backhand throw over to first. That's the second out. Now Thomason runs over to third base as Gonzalez is out on the 4-3. So Carly Burrow come to the plate, the Lady Eagles pitcher. So 2 gone here in the first. High scoring affair so far as it's 3-1 as that pitch misses, 1-0. Packed house here. A lot of folks from Greene County Tech over here. It's only about an hour drive from here as this one's grounded to the right side. Drury makes the play, throw over to first, and that will do it for the first inning, but not before Greene County Tech pushes across 3 runs. It is 3-1 in favor of the Golden Eagles. We do have an update from baseball. I believe a second run has come across for the Bomber boys as they now lead 2-0 over Valley. Excuse me, it's 1-0. They are threatening, though. Glad you're here with us on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube. Appreciate the help of Kurt Drury, who is doing the directing over at our stream over at baseball. Without him, we could not bring you both games this afternoon. We're thankful for people like him in our community giving us a helping hand. So we out of the second inning. Mountain Home has pushed across another run. It is 2-0 over in baseball, and that is the #1 team in the state of Arkansas that Mountain Home is currently leading. They are facing the #1 pitching prospect in Arkansas and the #10 pitching prospect in the Midwest. He is, however, a freshman. So this will bring up Mallory Drury as we get things started here in the top of the second inning. As this one's down low for a ball, 1-0. Here's the wind in, the 1-0. This one is fouled away back to the screen, 1-1. A lot of blue and gold here over in Marion. Over to our right, we are behind home plate. So here's the 1-1 to Drury. The Williams Baptist commit. She looks at a ball, 2-1. Mountain Home in their road uniforms, black pants and blue jerseys and blue socks, by the way. This one is to the shortstop. She makes the play, throw over to first, and that's the first out of the second inning. So Dalen Harper. Day-Day will come to the plate, start things off. This is her first at-bat. Again, she is one of the many freshmen that plays for this Lady Bomber bunch. There's already been 3 we've seen so far. And the first pitch is a ball, 1-0. And the pitch, 2-0. So here comes the 2-0 to Day-Day. Wind in the pitch. High right to the second baseman. That's the second out. It was a hard hit. So Brooklyn Arms will come to the plate. as Harper is sent down. So it's an F4. First pitch she sees is a ball, 1-0. Five of the 7 at-bats so far for the Lady Bombers have started by looking at a ball, 1-0. And the pitch, down low, 2-0. 3-0 Mountain Home over at baseball right now. They are pouring it on. They have the bases loaded now. And we're going to provide you updates of both as we have them. Again, you can go watch over there. There is no commentary, but we got you covered over here at softball. Next pitch from Burrow is a strike. Line and the pitch. This one is up high, and it's 3-1 to Brooklyn Arms. The Lady Bomber 8-hole hitter. So the line from Burrow to Arms, swung on and missed. Now the count is full. Green County Tech coming into this, they were the undefeated champions of the 5A East. They finished with a record of 14-0. Mountain Home finished in 4th place. Was a hard-fought 4th place, as this one is high fly over to the left side. This one will be caught by the shortstop. And the Lady Bombers go down 1-2-3 here in the 2nd inning. So we head to the bottom of the 2nd. It is 3-1 in favor of Green County Tech. So Mountain Home trying to respond. It is 3-0 over baseball. Lady Bombers trail 3-1 over here at softball. Park separated by less than about a quarter of a mile. So Lady Bombers will go back to work here. So again, the Lady Bombers do have 4 seniors, but they will have 5 players leaving after this year. We will have Amelia Mason, who is a junior. She'll be graduating early. She will enlist in the United States Army here in the next couple months, as Green County Tech is back to work. They will stand in, get things ready to go here in the 2nd. As this one is a ball, 1-0. And the line of the pitch fouled away to the left side. So 1-1 the count now. Crab returns to work. The pitch just missed, 2-1.
That's right, you gotta work that down, kid. Here we go, shorten up.
So again, both the Crabs committed to Three Rivers Community College. Next pitch up high, 3-1. They will continue their educational and athletic careers.
Here we go, one time.
Line in the pitch, swung on and missed. Now the count's full. Here it comes, and it's a leadoff walk to start the 2nd. It'll be Bree Sage coming to the plate. So Bree Sage, the Tech shortstop, will come to the plate with the leadoff hitter on. And the pitch fouled away. She tried to lay down the bunt. Instead, she fouls it off, and it's a strike. Valley View finally out of the inning after 3 runs come across from Mountain Home. They left the bases loaded. 3-1 here at softball. All 3 teams that will play for Mountain Home are 4 seeds, As she looks at a ball, now it's 1-1. This field is an all-dirt infield with natural grass in the outfield. As this swung on and missed. 1-2. According to the athletic director here and their Parks and Recreation leader, it is Bermuda sod in the outfield. And the wind and the 1-2, high fly ball into center field. Katie Camp is under this one, and she makes the play. That's the first out of the inning. Oh, Katie Bug, as her lovely mother calls her, made the catch there. And now we're back at the top of the order. And the first pitch she sees is just outside for a ball. Carter got on with a single, start things off in the first inning. Crab checks the sign from her wristband, and the pitch just missed inside, and it's 2-0. Line in the pitch. To the right side, a base hit into right field. Carly Drury will field this one and get it back in the infield. So after the leadoff walk, it is a single. That will move Carter now standing at first base, and now it's Zoe Reynolds. Coach's kid will now come to the plate. She flew out to shortstop her first time up. And she was going to slap at it, but it didn't like the pitch, so it is a strike, 0-1. So one gone here in the second. Tried to slap at that one, fouled it away, and it's 0-2. This one to the right side, fouled out of play behind us. Over toward the T-shirt tent along the third baseline. Ended up being a really nice morning here. We looked at the weather forecast. We thought we'd be needing our swim trunks when we got over here. But it ended up being a nice morning. As she looks at a ball, now it's 1-2. Crab's ready, gets the sign from her wristband and the pitch. This one goes to the backstop. Everyone moves up 90 feet. So now two runners in scoring position for the Golden Eagles. So Carter moves to second. Now it's 2-2 now. Line in the pitch. Well, thanks to the help of the Marion School District, we're back on the air right now, ladies and gentlemen. We had a little heat issue and a data usage issue, but it is 5-3 here in the top of the fourth inning. Lady Bombers are threatening. They have a runner at second base, and Brooklyn Arms at the plate. Lays down the bunt. This will go foul. Now it's 0-2. We apologize. We were expecting rain, and we weren't really expecting it to be as hot as it was. Glad we're here. Glad you're here with us this afternoon. It is the top of the fourth inning. Greene County Tech tagged on 3 runs in the second inning. And it is 5-3 now. And we want to really thank the folks over with the Marion School District for helping us out with internet here. Of course, we are at their field 2, so they do not have available Ethernet as that pitch is caught by its shortstop. And it's the second out of the inning. Or first out of the inning, excuse me. So again, we apologize for the internet outage. Mother Nature was not helping us out, but not in the way that we were expecting. So it is the 4th inning here over at Field 2 of the Marion Softball Complex. 5-3 our score. Lady Bombers trailing against the champions of the 5A East. Slaps down a hit down the line, and this will go foul. Have a baseball update for you. You can also watch that game on the Bomber Sports Network. Here this morning, it is 3-3 in the top of the 3rd. Over at the beautiful baseball complex. 2nd year it's been open. It's a very impressive complex over there. But we got business to attend to over here. It is the top of the 4th inning, and glad you're with us here, as that is a strike. Out. That's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Excuse me. We're trying to get our bearings back here.
Come on now, drive through 1-9. Here we go. Square one up here, kids. Square it up.
So Olivia Crabb will come to the plate. In the top of the 4th, line up the middle, a base hit. Rounding 3rd, and she's going to stay at 3rd as Human. As Crabb will head into 2nd base. Now there's 2 runners in scoring position here in the 4th inning.
Jump on it, 4. Here we go.
So 5-3 our score here in the top of the 4th. And the pitch. It's a ball, 1-0. Says Katie Camp at the plate, one of 4 seniors on this club.
4, see it, kids, see it.
Here's the wind and the pitch. That one is up high for a ball, 2-0. Five to 3 our score. Line in the pitch. Round up the middle in a base hit. Rounding 3rd is Human. Heading home is Crabb, and the game is tied. Camper out 2nd, heading to 3rd. She's in safely. And the game is tied. So the Lady Bombers have rallied for 4 runs here in the 4th inning. And the ball game is tied. See, you hadn't missed a thing. You've got all the fun stuff online, ladies and gentlemen, now. As Kylie Horn will come to the plate. And the pitch grounded to the left side. 3rd baseman makes the play over to 1st, but the Lady Bombers do tie the ball game as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is 5-5. So it's a brand new ball game here. So big time rally by the Lady Bombers. As the Let's Go Bombers chant has begun by the Mountain Home faithful. It is the bottom of the 4th now, so Crabb will go back to work. So it's a brand new ball game here in Crittenden County. 10:56 a.m. local time. Glad you're watching with us here in class over in Mountain Home. I talked to a couple of our teachers yesterday that we're going to have the game on. We mentioned that productivity would severely be decreased district-wide from about 10 to 12 o'clock this afternoon and this morning. So it is the top of the 3rd. Mountain Home is at bat over at baseball. It is still 3-3. It's 3's wild. As the first pitch is a strike, 0-1. So Emma Crabb goes back to work. This is Ava Carter, the Tech leadoff hitter. And she stares at a ball, 1-1. Crab ready, the pitch. Line drive, caught over at first base by Human. And that's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Coach's kid Zoe Reynolds.
Here we go, fill it up.
Now Emma Crabb is in the circle still.
Back half.
Glad you're here with us. We have over 300 people watching across both sports this morning as that's a strike. So it's 1-1 now. Too bad Dalen Harper, excuse me. Not too excited, got my H's confused. That's a strike, 1-2. Again, we want to thank Kurt Drury for helping us out over at baseball. So we're able to bring you both games, even though they're happening at the same time. And the 1-2 from Crabb, grounded to the right side. Mallory's got this one. Throw to first, that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Greene County Tech, the 5A East champions, believe they went undefeated in conference play. And the pitch, high fly ball to the left side. Brooklyn says she has it, makes the play. That's the 3rd out. So the Golden Eagles go 1-2-3 here in the 4th. We head to the top of the 5th inning. It's a brand new ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5-5. So a few programming notes. Again, if you're watching here on the Bomber Sports Network, you can also open up another tab, watch baseball. We'll have Bomber Soccer for you this afternoon. So it's a brand new ball game here in Crittenden County. Well, Emma Crabb will get things started here in the top of the 5th. Time's running out for both sides. So packed house over here at Field 2. Again, we want to thank the Marion School District for helping us out in a pinch. We had a little issue with our internet. We were able to connect to their internet, and we're very appreciative of that. That's Chuck Livingston that got us hooked up over here. We are at Field 2. There's not a press box, so we're set up on a folding table right behind home plate at an angle to the right side. So it will be for Mountain Home, Emma Crabb will come to the plate, then Lakin Anderson, and then Mallory Drury to start the 5th. The heart of the Lady Bomber order here in the 5th. And the pitch grounded to the left side of the shortstop. Good play over at short, makes the play, and there's one gone. That was a good play moving to her left. And that'll bring up the freshman, Lakin Anderson. So Mountain Home and Greene County Tech have played before this year. The game that finished 16-11. And the first pitch to Anderson, grounded to the right side. Second baseman makes the play, throw to first. And there's 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the 5th inning. And Mallory Drury will come to the plate. The Williams Baptist commit. She'll be right down the road next year. A second baseman for this Lady Bomber Ball Club. Apologize, we don't have full stats. We were trying to get the technical issues figured out over here, but we're glad we're back on the air. She swings and misses, actually fouls that one away to the backstop, and it's 0-1. So this is round number 1 of the Class 5A State Softball Tournament. All the tournament will be held here in Marion, along with the baseball tournament. We have a baseball update. It is still 3-3 in the 3rd. And the pitch, that's a strike. 0-2. Coach Blake Hendricks coaching third base, the head coach of the Lady Bombers, and Shelby Henry over at first, directing traffic. And fouled away. Glad you're with us here this morning on the Bomber Sports Network. Here's the 0-2 to Drury, grounded to the left side, foul. So 5-5 our score. Mallory Drury at the plate. And the 0-2 pitch, and it's outside for a ball, 1-2. So there are two gone here in the fifth. Game zooming along. Swung on and missed a strikeout, so that's going to do it for the top of the fifth. Lady Bombers go down 1-2-3. So we will head to the bottom of the fifth. It is still a 5-5 ball game. And we're real happy you're here with us this morning on the Bomber Sports Network, wherever you may be. Across the country, across the state of Arkansas, or across the school district of Mountain Home. Again, we apologize that we missed a couple innings. We had a technical issue over here at softball. We are outside battling the elements. We were worried about rain at the start of the week, but the rain has subsided. It's a beautiful morning here in Marion, Arkansas. With all the people over here, they tell me every day is a beautiful day in Marion. So we have a baseball update for you. It is still 3-3. Bombers up to bat in the top of the third. We will have Bomber soccer for you later this afternoon, as they'll be taking on the 5A East champion Searcy Lions. That game will be from Ram Stadium in Paragould, Arkansas. And the first pitch from Crabb is a ball, 1-0. So bottom of the fifth here, 5-5 our score. Fouled away, and it's 1-1. So when you get to the state tournament, they added additional umpire. Usually it's a two-man umpire crew. Now there's a third one. They're both playing both lines at the moment, of course, along with the plate umpire. And the pitch, fouled away, back to the screen, 1-2. So it is 1-2. Line in the pitch from Crabb. Popped up to the left side. Crabb says she has it. Makes the catch, and that's the first out of the bottom of the fifth inning. That'll bring up Emmy Thomason for the Lady Eagles. It's been a real good ball game here this morning. 5-5 our score. And the pitch, that's a ball, 1-0. Mountain Home will have 7, 8, 9 due up in the sixth. Next pitch is a strike. 1-1. Large contingent of blue and gold here. This is lined into left center field. This will be a base hit. This will go to the fence. It'll be a double. So it's a one-out double for Emmy Thomason. And that'll bring up Sophia Gonzalez. So Gonzalez will come to the plate as Thomason now stands at second base. Bottom of the fifth. And the pitch swung on and missed. So it's 0-1. This is a grounder. And they're not going to get anybody out. Grounding third, heading for home is Thomason on the misplay at first. And now it's 6-5. So Tech now has the lead here in the fifth inning. Glad you're here with us here this morning. So it's 6-5 now in the bottom of the 5th. Zooming along here. First pitch, that's a strike, 0-1. Next pitch, high fly ball over to the right side. Day-Day's got that one, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Winner of this game will take on the winner of Sheridan and Maumelle tomorrow at 12:30. Or excuse me, at 3 o'clock, excuse me. And the pitch. High fly ball, this will get out of play and bounce just to the left of us here. And it's 0-1. And the next pitch, that's a ball, 1-1. Now the runner advances 90 feet. Now runner in scoring position for Greene County Tech. Crab's ready, and the pitch. High fly ball to right field. Drury coming in, can't make the play. Rounding third, heading for home is the runner. Now it's 7-5, Greene County Tech. So Tech's plated 2 runs here in the inning, and they retake the lead. It is 7-5 now. So there's 2 gone here in the 5th. Wind starting to pick up here. Has ended up being a very nice morning as the count's 0-1. And the pitch down low, 1-1. Seven to 5 our score. Tech has plated 2 runs here in the inning, and the pitch. That's a strike, 1-2. So it's 1-2 now. And the pitch, just a skip to the backstop. Now the runner will advance 90 feet over to second base. So 2-2 the count. 2 gone here in the inning and 2 runs across for Greene County Tech. They're ready, and the pitch. Fouled out of play along the right side. 7-5 our score. This is round number 1 of the Class 5A state tournament in Marion from the Marion Softball Complex. And the pitch. Line drive into center field. This will be a base hit. Camp fields it. Rounding third, and she was held over at third. Throw into second base as this will go to the outfield. Another run will score, and it's 8-5. So 2 runs across here with 2 gone in the 5th. It is now 8-5 as Blake Hendricks will walk to the circle and talk to his pitcher and his infield. As it was a quick meeting in the circle. See if we can get a baseball update for you. Bottom of the 3rd, 1 gone. Still 3-3 their score over there. Bombers trying to get out of the inning. This will pop straight back out of play. And the pitch. 1-1. Two gone here in the inning, 3 runs across in this half inning. And the next pitch is a ball. 2-1. And the next one, grounded to the right side. This will skip through into the outfield. Rounding third, heading for home is the runner. Now it's 9-5, Greene County Tech. Lady Bombers trying to get out of the inning. Whitehall and Beebe taking place at the field behind us. Very lively crowd back there. As this is popped up to the left side, Brooklyn ranging to her right, makes the play, and the Lady Bombers are out of the inning. So 4 runs come across for the Lady Eagles. We will head to the top of the 6th inning here on the Bomber Sports Network. It is 9-5 in favor of Greene County Tech. As there's a loud cheer behind us, believe. Sounds like a grand slam if the announcer, if I heard him correctly. Oh, just 2 runs? It was very loud. So we're having a big old party behind us. So top of the 6th now. As Mountain Home now trails 9-5, we have another baseball update for you. They're in the top of the 4th inning. It is still 3-3. All the runs in that game scored in the 1st inning. We're about ready to get things going. It'll be 7, 8, 9 for Mountain Home. It'll be Dalen Harper, Brooklyn Arms, and Carly Drury who will come to the plate here. And now what is the 6th inning? They have not updated the scoreboard, but it is the 6th inning. And Dalen Harper will come to the plate. What's up, man? I'm good. So top of the 6th here. Lady Bombers trying to respond. And the first pitch to Harper is down low for a ball, 1-0. As this one is lined to the second baseman, throw over to first. That's the first out of the inning. So Brooklyn Arms will come to the plate now. We have Logan Whaley in front of us now from KAIT. Recently had a question answered by the king himself, LeBron James, on national TV. So 1 gone here in the 6th, and the pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. Logan is pretty good, but he is no Chris Hutchison. I will say that. Chris is very good. They do a great job over there, so they have good media coverage here in Northeast Arkansas. You can probably catch these highlights later on the news this evening. And the pitch. That's a strike, 1-1. Now it's 6 o'clock and the 10 o'clock news here in Northeast Arkansas. You can catch it right on the edge of Mountain Home, which means we are technically Region 8. And the pitch, that's down low for a ball, 2-1. Lady Bombers trying to claw back into this one. They were down 5-1 and then put 4 on the board to tie it at 5. But Tech responded with 4 of their own in the 5th inning. And the pitch to the left side. Shortstop has this one, and that's the second out of the inning. And Carly Drury will come to the plate. Carly Drury, the 9-hole hitter. She'll have Olivia Crabb on deck, and behind her, Katie Camp and Kylie Horn. So 2 gone here in the 6th. Tries to slap at that one to the left side, foul, 0-1. And the pitch. And it's a ball. 1-1. So it's 1-1 now. 2 gone in the inning to Drury. And that's a strike, 1-2. Nine to 5 our score. Tech pushed across 4 runs in the last half inning. And the next pitch, it's called strike 3. So we will head to the bottom of the 6th as the Lady Bombers go down 1, 2, 3. It is 9 to 5. Getting close to the end of this one here in Marion. So 9 to 5 our score. We'll see if we can have we get a baseball update for you here real quick. Let's see. Get the screen, pull up my phone. Top of the 4th inning, 2 gone. Nobody on base, and the Bombers it's still tied 3-3. So it looks like this one will wrap up before that one. Top of the Lady Bomber order due up in the next half inning. Try and launch one last charge. It'll be Olivia Crabb, Katie Camp, and then Kylie Horn to start things off in the 7th. Well, we got to get through the bottom of the 6th before we get to that. Again, we want to thank Kurt Drury over there for helping us out and producing that ball game over there. There is little to no sound because they are locked in pretty much soundproof booth over there. So apologize for that. There is a little ambient sound in there, but. And the first pitch from Krabs up high, 1-0. Without great people like him in our community and great people like you watching, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And we're happy to do it. And this one's fouled away, 0-2. So it is now 0-2. The umpire trying to get some softballs as Abby Green will head to the dugout. She has an issue with a strap on her helmet. They're trying to get that figured out. It is an issue related to safety. They will allow time for that as Blake Hendricks tosses the catcher's helmet to David Drury, who's going to take a look at it over there. Still 3-3 over at baseball. So Green gets a new helmet, and we're ready to go as this one's fouled away once again. Still 0-2 as that took out somebody back there. Now the 0-2 outside for a ball, 1-2. Bottom of the 6th there, nobody gone. 4 p.m. this afternoon, we will have Bomber soccer for you. as the umpires are talking now. Should be 1 and 2, if mine's correct, but it's either one. There's at least 2 strikes. So it's 2 and it's at least 2 strikes. I know that. So still nobody gone here in the 6th inning, and the pitch up high. Now the count's full. We'll have Bomber soccer for you from Ream Field over in Paragould here at 4 o'clock this afternoon for you. And the payoff pitch fouled away, went off the umpire's mask. So they'll take a second here. As Green's going to go walk out and talk to Crabb. Now in the bottom of the 4th over at baseball, still 3-3. Potential upset brewing over there? We surely hope so. And the pitch fouled away. So we'll do it again. Trying to get through this one again. The top of the order due up for Mountain Home in the top of the 7th inning. And the pitch swung on and missed a strikeout, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the 6th inning. After a 12-pitch at bat. The first pitch to the left side. Arms isn't able to get there, and it's a 1-out single. And that was Wesleyan Burnside that is now on base with the 1-out single. That'll bring up Emmy Thomason. So 1 gone here in the 6th. The runner over at first base. Winding the pitch. That's in there for a strike, 0-1. Approaching 11:30 local time here in Northeast Arkansas. And the 0-1, high fly ball into right field. Drury says she has it, makes the catch, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Second out of the inning here, as that will bring up Sophia Gonzalez for Greene County Tech. Apologize, do not have properly updated stats. We're trying to get our technical issues figured out. We overheated. But we're back, so first pitch is a ball 1-0. Just missed the outside part of the plate. So it is 1-0. Next pitch, high fly ball to the right side, and Drury's got it. That's the 3rd out of the inning, so we will head to the top of the 7th inning. Last chance to dance for Mountain Home. It will be the top of the order due up. It is 9-5. Lady Bombers need 4 to tie and 5 to take the lead. A hard-fought ball game for this Lady Bomber Ball Club. They were down 5-1 at one point, and then they rallied and tied it at 5. Greene County Tech scored 4 in the 5th. So it is the top of the 7th inning, top of the order for the Lady Bombers due up here. So the best opportunity Mountain Home could ask for. So it'll be Olivia Crabb, Katie Camp, and then Kylie Horn, and then if we get that far, Emma Crabb and Lakin Anderson after that. So Lady Bombers need 4 runs to keep this ball game alive. Otherwise, their season will be over. This has been a fast-paced ball game. So Crabb will get things started here in the 7th. As somebody is blowing bubbles around us. We've had some bubbles fly by. Oh, the first pitch to Crabb. High fly ball down the line. This is caught by the right fielder, ranging to her left. That's the first out of the inning. Katie Camp will come to the plate. There's one gone here in the 7th inning. And the pitch to the right side, foul. There is one gone here in the top of the 7th. Lady Bombers trying to mount a comeback. And the pitch down low, and it's 1-1. So Katie Bug going to face a 1-1 count now. And the wind and the pitch. Fouled away, 1-2. And 2 strikes, and that hits Katie Camp. So Camp's on base with one gone. As that'll bring up Kylie Horn. So Kylie Horn will come to the plate. And the wind in the pitch. It's a strike, 0-1. Valley View has pushed a run across over at baseball. It is now 4-3. Quick score update for you. Top of the 7th here still. Tech with the lead, 9-5. Katie Camp standing at first base. And the line in the pitch to the left side. Shortstop makes the play at second. That's all that they'll get. So now there's 2 gone. As Emma Crabb will come to the plate now. Lake and Anderson on deck if we get that far. Kinley Puckett will run over at first base. So 2 gone here in the 7th. Lady Bombers still need 4 runs to tie this one up to extend the season. And the pitch, high fly ball into right field. This one will get down and go to the wall. Puckett rounding second, rounding third, and she will head home. Crabb will head to third base, and the Lady Bombers have trimmed the lead to 3. The Lady Bombers have trimmed the lead down to 3. Nine to 6 now, Greene County Tech with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1 to the freshman Lakin Anderson. Yonkers now running over at third base. And the pitch to Anderson. High fly ball into center field. This will do it. Makes the play, and that is the ball game. So the Lady Bombers not able to come back in this one. And they will come up short, and that is it for their season. So an excellent game played by these 2 ball teams. So that is going to do it in this one. As the final score, Greene County Tech wins this one by the score of 9-6. So Lady Bombers were down 5-1 at one point and then rallied and came back to 5-5. And then Tech pushed across 4 runs in the 5th inning. And Mountain Home able to get one more run across in the 7th. but they would get no closer. So again, the final score, Greene County Tech 9, Mountain Home 6. So we're going to do a few housekeeping things there as they're going to join for the prayer over at the circle. As they will do that post game. So sorry we don't have stats for you here. But the Lady Bombers will finish with a record of 16-11 this year. They did finish 4th place in the 5A West. So again, we want to thank our 4 seniors and 5 players that will be leaving us. Again, we would like to wish Katie Camp, Mallory Drury, Amelia Mason, who is an 11th grader graduating early. She will be joining the United States Army, and both of the Crabs, Olivia and Emma. So 3 of the 4 seniors will be continuing their academic and athletic careers at the next level. We wish them the best of luck, not only there, but to everyone that we have. So again, a final score, Lady Bombers lose this one 9-6, and that will do it for their season. We want to congratulate Blake Hendricks and everybody for a good season. You know, they did not really know what to expect when you walked into it, but they ended up being a gritty ball club. They had their ups and downs, but they ended up not doing too bad. They did finish in 4th place, and their season will end in the first round of the 5A state playoffs. So we appreciate you watching. Head over to the baseball live stream now, as I believe it's still 4-3 in favor of Valley View. I believe the 5th inning, but you can tune over and watch that. So again, final score here. Mountain Home loses this one 9-6. So we will have Bomber soccer for you later this afternoon at 4 o'clock. You can have that here on the Bomber Sports Network. We'll head over to Ram Field here in a couple hours. So on behalf of the Mountain Home School District, I am Dylan Conley wishing you a good rest of your day. We'll see you later.